For the debate portion of the pageant, the topic will be, why is looking good more important than, well, anything?
Now wait just a splinter. I thought this pageant was about what it means to be a beautiful girl. Not painful shoes, not silly smiles. Real stuff, like being smart and graceful and... Oh! And the beauty inside of us. She's right. Apple, I'm sorry for what I said at the rehearsal. Why? You told the truth. You made me realize the pageant doesn't celebrate what being beautiful is really all about. So what can we do? We reinvent the contest. You mean like change the debate? Make it about being awesome, empowered girls? Isn't that where real beauty comes from? True beauty means living every day at our best and never forgetting that each of us is special in our own enchanting way.
That was beautiful.
Being a royal isn't easy. You have to work hard to keep your kingdom happy. But you do get to date princes and live in enchanting castles. Of course, you may have to eat a poison apple to get there. Time for another typical apple day. Go, little one. All safe. Now, to make sure this happily never happens again.
Hey, I think this is mine. I ordered the triple foam caramel hocus latte.
Well, so did Sparrow!
It's mine! It's mine!
Hey, boys.
Oh!
You know, you take it. It's yours.
No. I insist.
My work here is done.
A little help over here?
Did somebody fall down while trying to fetch a pail of water?
I think I broke my crown.
Just a sec.
Nice work on the bandages, Apple.
A royal is always prepared. La 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 la. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep and they're eating up all the shoes in the glass slipper? On my way. Hey, Raven. I already voted online for Throne Coming Queen. And I voted for you.
Really? Why did you vote for me?
I always win these things, and well, you technically come from a long line of queens.
Thanks. I'm really glad you're turning the page. I really do want to sign the Storybook of Legends.
You do?
Yes. If I don't, that terrible vision that I saw in the mirror will come true.
Wishing well. You saw the vision in the wishing well, dear.
I never told anyone I saw a vision in the well, which means the only way you'd know about it is if you put it there.
Headmaster Grimm, that was wrong.
Well, I did it to protect our stories.
Raven needs to make up her own mind. She doesn't need to be tricked into doing what you think is right. If I was Throne Coming Queen, I'd continue the royal tradition of always helping others. All done.
I think you've got a few more people that need your help. Number 98!
That's me!
Oh yeah, this is gonna be the best omelet ever! Oh.
You look like you could use some help, Humphrey.
Wow, thanks for getting me and my eggs back together again.
Of course. It's important to pay it forward. Now it's your turn to do something nice for someone else. Weird, because she went to the enchanted forest with Ashlyn, Poppy, and Cupid. They're in the wrong forest!
They must have taken the wrong path.
I say we pitch in and do something about it. Come on!
How much longer are we gonna wait for Baba Yaga?
She's bound to show up soon. We just have to be patient and think positive thoughts. Raven! Over there! Apple! You again? Ugh. Raven, I really don't see why you're so upset. You never wanted to follow your destiny anyway.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but I do know that Apple White, the awesome Apple White that I know and love, would never ever want anything to happen to the school she loves. Apple, you
have the best story ever after.
You're all about protecting this world. Not this.
Please, Apple. She's too powerful for me!
Raven can't win. Not without her full powers.
But the only way she can get her full powers is...
If she signs her page in the Storybook of Legends. But I can't! It would mean... It doesn't have to mean that you become the evil queen. I know I always wanted you to become your mom, but now... I just don't think it's in you. Your heart is just too good. The decision is yours, Raven. It always has been. There you are! Either way, I believe in you. I know Raven. She's stronger than those dark powers. And now... to finish you. Raven, stop! Apple, get out of the way! Raven, this isn't you! Choose who you want to be! Isn't that what you always tell me? Apple, thank you. No, we should be thanking you, Raven. What is the meaning of all this commotion? It's Raven Queen, Your Majesty. She's a hero. She's vanquished courtly jester. So, what's up?
Well, I've been trying to tell you for a while. See, it's my fault that the Storybook of Legends ended up here in the first place. I sort of threw it down the Well of Wonder.
What? But why?
I didn't want to have to follow my destiny. Sleeping my life away and losing all my friends? Why should I be forced to live that life if it's not the one that I want?
Things used to be so simple. You signed the book, you lived your destiny. But now, if anyone can use the book to steal a destiny, well, maybe the book is more trouble than it's worth.
Whoa.
Oh, I still want my happily ever after, but I don't want our stories in danger of being stolen. They should be ours to choose or to change. Maybe it's time to shelf this book.
Am I understanding you correctly?
You always have.
You might want to think about what you're doing, Apple. You're throwing away your destiny. Don't listen to her, Apple. Without me, you'll never get your happily ever after. Raven has made it abundantly clear that she doesn't intend to follow in my footsteps. Face it, you don't have a choice. Yes, I do. We all have a choice. And